Girl, you'll be a woman soon. Girl, I'll be your man. Good morning, everyone. Alessandro Pivazan here from the silo at the magnificent Hunt Hill Farm. Oh, yes, magnificent indeed. This place is so amazing. A lot more amazing than my guitar playing skills. I picked up this little three notes. It's all within, if you realize all the songs I've been trying to play, they're all within the same notes that I know. Not really trying to learn new ones. I'm just trying to understand how to use the ones that I know together so something can come out of it. I'll get there, no hurry. Again, this is my me time when I'm, just playing with that and feeling super happy that I can play three notes and sing one little verse of the song. But after that, I jump into my air guitar playing skills. Oh my God, I play some awesome air guitar. Maybe I'll do a competition at the side later for air guitar playing skills, or competitions or something like that. But well, of course, it was raining before yesterday, and every time there rains, amazingly awesome, unexpected things happens to me. And oof, tell you, awesome, unexpected things happening all the time. I say, it's impossible to explain how we feel here every day, waking up in paradise and not feeling awesome. I feel awesome the moment I go to bed, the moment I open my eyes, and throughout my whole day. And now using the rampage of appreciation that I learned from Sandra Cointreau, wow, it makes things even much, much more better, if even possible. And talk about much, much more better. How are you feeling this morning? How is this nice, awesome head of yours? Your brain tuning, your desires, your dreams, your ability to make today and tomorrow, any other day that you wake up, the best day of your life, the best day for your living, the living of your dreams. It starts here in your head. We have a lot of good stuff and cool stuff planned for the silo this year, celebrating the 50th anniversary and talking about the 50th anniversary. I'll share something that I just received. Guilherme Lepka, our creative director and an amazing artist, is arriving soon. I think April 28th, to continue his residency and also finalize the awesome painting he's doing of his kitchen roof. It's huge. I think it's 48 by 72. I don't know. I'll show you the two logos we're working on, trying to keep the whole consistency of the original logo and all that stuff. And in the meantime, add a little twist of things, following all the guidelines and stuff we found from Ruth back in 72. So I'll share with you two options, and you maybe tell me what you prefer. Let me show you this. Exclusive, coming right now. Ta-da. All right, so we have these two options to, brand the Silo 50th anniversary year. You can pick either one. I love both. Actually, I think I don't know, I may end up using both in different scenarios, but I really like them. But if you have to pick one, which one would be? I'll take that. No, it could be really cool. Now, I took this quote today, and I'll read it to you. It was Audrey Hepburn that said this: "Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible." Isn't that amazing? Like super cool to look and say, impossible. Separate, take your time. Like going, nowhere or now here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going nowhere. Now here. Impossible. I am possible. I love it. Then my quote for today, which I took from my book, my list of quotes that I wrote around 2002, 2003. And every morning I wake up, write something. I started writing again every morning now. I share a quote based on my reality today. And this was based on my reality, a decade, 2 decades ago almost. And this is how it goes. Changes are the only sure things in our lives. Evolution and innovation is needed in order to reach our objectives and dreams. Therefore, surrender to the changes that will make you a better self. Again, I keep trying to figure out ways to not resist changes, because sometimes we don't resist the changes. Changes are good, right? Changes for good are good. But when we have that feeling that we are being changed, that's when the rejection starts. When we feel, again, I'm talking to myself here, all right, not trying to lecture anybody. This is how my crazy head goes into processing the information that I have, trying to observe and absorb what's going on and figuring out if it's good. So many times when I rejected something, it wasn't because of the change itself. It was because I had that feeling that people, things, or scenarios were trying to change me. And I didn't want to be changed. So I was reluctant to it. After maturing and learning certain things and all, I now understand. I sit down. I don't react to stuff anymore. I kind of act. I sit, I analyze, I digest. It may be super fast. It doesn't have to take forever. But changes are good for us. Good changes. When you're evolving, we're leaving bad habits behind. But for example, usually the people or the peoples, they're usually needs the most in terms of embracing some changes so their lives can be better or their living can be better, are the most reluctant people. Those are the people that always wanted to do tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, it's going to be tomorrow again, because today there is tomorrow now. Something else came up that is a lot more important than pursuing that little decision that can help you change your life for better. Sometimes we are just pretending that we really want to change, but we really don't. We just want to keep the status quo going because you're feeling in your comfort zone. And a change, most of the times, will take you out of your comfort zone. And a lot of people are not willing to do that, even though they could use a change for better. They could really embrace that opportunity and bring new opportunities, new possibilities, new energies, new vibrations into your living so you can live a better life. If you're not capable, for example, of creating a rampage of appreciation every morning, find at least 5 things that you should be grateful for when you wake up in the morning. Find 5 things that you should be grateful for when you're driving your car to work or when you're going to drop your kid in school. You know what I'm saying? Try to find 5 little things. I'm grateful because my car has gas in it. I'm great that my wheels are round and running. You know, I'm glad that my air conditioning or my heat works in my car. That my kid's going to school again. You know what I'm saying? The sun is rising. Weather is sweet. Make you wanna move. There are dancing feet. To the rescue, here I am. Oh man, I love Bob Marley. Oh, humans. I gotta get used to this, because I'm really trying to change and understand everything that goes on, because there's so many dynamic things going on, and we are all evolving because it is necessary. If you think, if you feel, right, if you feel that you may be drifting towards darkness, or that uncomfortable feeling that you really can't explain, you're simply feeling that mucky, weird, I don't know what's going on kind of feeling. Very important to come home. I call home here, like when I talk about the chakras and the 14 inches stuff here. Come home, come to yourself. Find in yourself your best friend. Go talk to yourself. Realize, facing everything. No shame, no masks, no pretending, no nothing. Just you and yourself. Open up the map and do the spread. All the good stuff that you've done, all the bad stuff that you've done, everything. Be honest. I use my buckets: happiness, impossible moments, and stinky box. Because the everyday life, I don't need to put there. I just take it from today, from my everyday life stuff. I put in happiness. Every single moment that makes me happy, I throw into that bucket. It doesn't matter how long it lasts. I can always reach out to remember that I've been happy, I feel happy, I can identify happiness, and I love it. The impossible box are all the moments I thought things were never going to happen and would be impossible for me. I am possible to be here today. I am possible because a lot of people said it was impossible for me even to survive, especially when I was, my first 4 years living on the streets. I'm here. I am possible. So are you. Don't let anybody come in and determine what's possible for you, what's not. What the hell is that? Then the stinky box. That is the one you should be concerned about, because the stinky box is every single little bad stuff, bad vibes and energies and turbulence that you put in this world. Unfortunately, you will have to be accountable for, and being able to realize everything that you have done to against others or to others that are bad, and you start balancing out and see how much more mm, difficult your life will have to be or still be until this is cleared. Add a psychological value to it, but don't be conservative when you evaluating your stinky box. Be generous. Give points to the bad stuff that you did, because not really about what you've done. Yeah, I did nothing. This was just a little thing for you. But you have to understand what it meant to the person being affected by your little bad thing. So be generous in the portion of accountability for yourself. Realize that what's happening in your life today is a consequence of your choices. Like me doing this video here is a consequence that my dogs might bark and get into the recording, and it's fine. But we talk about other consequences. So once you are aware that you can be happy, that you are strong and capable, and you have to deal with the stuff that you have done so you can keep moving forward and change your living in your life for better, right? So start by cleaning the house. Come back to the world. Come here and go. Embrace and enjoy life and living the best way possible. Bring your tsunami of rampage of appreciation. Appreciate everything. Try. It's a little change that could really be significant. And it's a small little tool, right? That you can use it. And talking about those tools, the experiential workshop is booming. We're so excited. April is already open if you want to go and register to workshop.thesilo.org. And May will be available very soon, next week as well. It's totally free. All the professionals are volunteers, and Healthcare Advocates International make sure that the lights are on so this can happen to help members in our community that are going through difficult times. Stigma, shame, discrimination, lack of hope, depression, it doesn't matter. We can all use new tools and little tools that could help us, make those changes to transform the impossible into a realization that I'm possible, you are possible, we are possible. Share with your friends, share with everybody. If there is some time, a little kindness going on and you have left, go to positivevibrationsalways.org, share with everybody and have them hit the link and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's growing nicely. And it is very awesome to see this good community of like-minded individuals that just want to share the good stuff. I feel blessed and thankful for everybody that is taking their time to watch my videos in the morning and feel good about it. I feel pretty good about it. Thank you very much. If you are looking for a place or ways to reconnect with yourself, develop a deeper connection with Mother Nature, to hear the symphony of birds that, oh my God, there are bounds here. Come to Hunt Hill Farm, visit the silo. I'll tell you the story. I'll just leave you alone if that's what you want. And if you can bring 1 pound of non-perishable food, we'll be donating to support New Milford's fight to eradicate hunger in our town. And at the same time, you will be supporting the achievement of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Number 1 and 2, eradication of extreme poverty and hunger. Because an empty stomach feeds a very dangerous mind, and we have to be careful with that. In the hand of empty stomachs and dangerous minds, we cannot not talk about the people of Ukraine and everything they're going through. So horrible. And you should help if you can. Just please make sure, do your research that the organizations that you are choosing to make your donations to or send your support to, that they actually have the ability and the capabilities of getting this help to the hands of the people of Ukraine. In the same token, it's awesome to have this concern for other people around you and they're going through some unimaginable, horrible things. Do not forget your neighbors. And any given day, there will be 200 plus families, people in New Milford that doesn't have access to food or clothing. And you can make sure that your help gets to them because you can get to them yourself and bring that pound of food or the used piece of clothing, anything to help your neighbors, because there's so much need right here around us every day, all day. But together we can make it happen. Together we can make that change to a better world, a more, just, humane, and equitable society to everyone. I want to leave you here and wishing you an awesome, amazing day filled with love and happiness, the belief and the understanding that anything you want to do is possible as long as you're willing to apply yourself, to commit, and to take that first step. It's all about you. With tons and tons and tons of positive vibrations always.